Akademiks is funny though. Like I feel like people be trying to play Ak, but Ak is funny. Like Ak is real funny, bro. Let's see what this is about.
But I always thought that, like, yo, based on how you live your life, you don't do interviews.
I don't.
Hold on. But I'm gonna tell you why I think you don't. Because I don't think you would want to answer shit.
It's pointless to. It's pointless to answer, bro. Bro, I've been selling records, right? And it's not about that either. But I'm just talking about I've been selling records without anyone knowing anything about me.
I know. By the way, and also, just to let you know, and to make you like, I don't know. This really was just a vlog of me. So this is not an interview really. And by the way, it's not because in reality, one day I would want to sit down with you.
Yeah, we can do that.
On some real shit. You know what I mean? But I want you to be comfortable.
I'm fine. I knew you my whole career, technically.
Of course.
Technically, technicality. Like, I knew you my whole career.
No, of course. You know what I mean? They went up.
I know him from goddamn the War on Chirac. That's where I knew you from. Like,
I don't do that. Yo,
I swear to God.
You probably did, but I was.
It's your boy DJ.
Oh, that's so but I was covering you doing dumb shit before media was. So I remember.
I know, you understand, bro. I
know.
You really.
Only Jamaican niggas get drunk and when I stand up off everything. Sit down.
You really made it easier for me to understand a different city. I'm from Philly at the end.
No, you're right.
You made that shit super easy for the world to understand. It actually was like as much hate as much. Listen, this is some real shit. As much hate as you got for that, you probably got 50% more on top of the 100 love on that, because you gotta understand, you literally broke down some shit that you had to figure out on your own.
No, you're right.
In a language that we all can understand, no matter if you was black, white, anything.
You're right.
I'm not gonna lie, you really made it like that was you was ahead of your time with that. That was crazy.
Hey, last thing I just want to say.
That was the young nigga news.
Yo, last thing I want to say. One time, I promise you, me and Uzi, I don't even know why it was. We got into it back and forth.
When?
I was so hurt.
In the DMs?
You cannot glaze with the talk, brother. Come on, man. I was so hurt. No, you cannot. You can't talk. No, I don't like that. No. I still want to see. I feel like we don't get enough like perspectives from Ozzy. So I'm still watching this. I'm not turning this off. I'm not gonna lie. But this come off crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
No, we were going. It was like in the public. I was hurt.
What happened? Tell me, remind me. I don't lie about shit.
It probably was somewhat like. I remember,
when was I beefing with Akademiks?
It was somewhat cheesy. Like Lake was definitely involved, but I don't know what I might have reported.
You remember that, Rock? When I was beefing with Akademiks?
Nah, it wasn't like beef, but it's like
what I had said to you. Oh, I think I do remember. Ooh, I do remember.
You do?
I kind of do. I think I had wrote on your post on your page.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit hurt me. That shit hurt my heart, because I'm like, yo, damn, how am I gonna deal with a nigga who like I genuinely love, and I love his music so much, but also I gotta do like my job and my thing.
I'm sorry about that. I was a little
No. You don't gotta apologize, because
sorry about that.
Hey, let me tell you why you don't gotta apologize. Because I'm at the point now to realize I've tweaked out a bunch. And that's why I'm glad me and you can have conversations, because me and you have had conversations like, yo, act, this, that, blah, blah, chill, cool, whatever. But early on, when everybody think their voice ain't being heard, nigga, I tweaked out a bunch of stuff. So you'll never gotta apologize, you know what I mean? Nigga, we live life, nigga, we sitting here and nigga.
Man, I understand though, like
nigga, yo. I told these motherfuckers coming over here, I said, yo, when I saw this nigga Uzi perform, he was at Terminal 5.
Yeah,
I promise you, nigga, I promise you could do the Garden. You know you can do the Garden.
I'm still doing the same shit too. Listen, I'm still today. I performed remember that day when you was there? I performed a song that never came out.
Yeah.
No, I'm still 1600. And I still remember that.
Nigga, I know.
It's the same shit today. I performed a motherfucking song that I made last night.
Hold on, but you're the biggest now. Yeah.
This one is for.
Nigga, you wouldn't do Terminal 5 again.
I'm so nasty. I would do Terminal 5 again, because you know what's crazy?
Nah, you would have to do Terminal 5 3 weeks in a row.
And that's fire. But listen, a Terminal 5 show still would be turned way more than a big ass show. And I miss those days. That's what's crazy, because I be thinking about shit. Like, don't get me wrong. Shows be lit. I be turned and all that. Like, it is what it is. But like, I miss those little shows. Those little shows was like personal and like crazy. Crazy.
Yo, what make you happy these days?
What makes me happy?
Yeah.
The most thing that probably make me happy in real life though, probably like, not even on no funny shit or not even on no weird shit, like being able to just do whatever, like, not do whatever I want, but being able to like have consistency in anything that I do. And not just consistency in music, like that's like the easiest, like, and I don't even have consistency in music, but like,
Yo, we gotta work.
We gotta work on that. We
gotta work.
We'll get that, cause I got, but
Yo, Uzi, 5
you know what
years
make me
ago,
happy?
do it.
You know what make me happy? Motherfuckers be over here crying about me making music. Man, I just want to go to Top Golf, dog, and be drunk at Top Golf. I just want to go. That's what I'm saying. I just want to go to Top Golf. But Booby, when we went the other day?
Top Golf.
We went to Top Golf. Then when we went to Top Golf, had Top Golf. Bowling. Like, I just want to have fun. Like, that's what I'm saying. This, bro, come
Nigga,
on,
I don't
bro.
like when you say that, because like, yo, there be a whole world out
Motherfuckers
there.
thinking it's a whole world.
They're harassing you for music, nigga.
Man, them same niggas harassing me in music think I'm sleeping in a motherfucking fucking coffin every night.
They do think
I got a big ass bed. Rick Owens bed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, technically it's a coffin.
Nah,
Technically it's a coffin. It's an expensive coffin.
Uzi,
100,000 over. And when you say over, super over coffin. But shit, like, motherfuckers think, like, I don't know what the hell they think about me, man. They think about me so much I can't even imagine or fathom to think about
Uzi.
them.
Nah, yo, I told this nigga, I'm like, yo, so this nigga shows up to, yo, I ain't even gonna lie to you, it's my first time they booked me on a festival. They say, yo, come do it.
Why the fuck? Yo, he was at Roots Picnic.
Yo, they have me at Roots Picnic. Yo,
I saw the video.
Yo, I showed up. This, I don't know if you listen to the video. Your music is playing. You're on stage.
And they asking you
This nigga is so drunk.
all these.
Look, hold on.
I saw the video.
Yo, I showed up. This, I don't know if you listen to the video. Your music is playing. You're on stage.
The casa is done. Bro, the casa is done. Nigga said I'm too poor to watch this. Watch this thing on Manifest, brother.
And they asking you all these questions and shit, and you just like,
Oh my god.
I watched the shit, nigga.
I want to be watching you.
I don't know why you did that.
Yo,
For one moment, you should have been a nigga at that moment and walked the fuck off and came over there. I ain't gonna lie.
nah, because yo, they pay like.
I know, yeah.
I know you got the bag, but they gave me my whole bag. They're like, yo, hey, come do this. Nigga, I didn't even know. I'm like, oh shit, it's like, yo, you don't be thinking about that type of shit with we too big at this point.
What do you
With
mean?
festivals. Like with a festival, like say Rolling Loud, right?
Yeah.
Like not Roots Picnic, Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
Bro, you're probably like headlining.
So?
You don't have to care about it.
It's not about caring though. You just make it like for instance, right? If I didn't give a fuck, right? I care more than I ever cared in my life. Because like I actually like I always paid attention, but I'm like when you don't put one back then, right? Imagine I'm paying attention, right? I'm paying attention to everybody, and I like really don't like. I don't give a fuck. It's like when you don't give a fuck, it's something that's really pressing against your heart that make you don't give a fuck, which means you really give a fuck. Like, you get what I'm saying?
No.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie.
Like it's really something that's if you want to take it like.
that new casa, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's on the. Oh, Jerome just came here. I'm tweaking. Tell Jerome bring up a casa. My bad. It's on the way. My bad.
No, that's for you.
A motherfucker. Always remember that act. A motherfucker that really don't give a fuck, really gives a fuck. It's something on their heart that's damaging their soul that make them say that they not give a fuck. They're trying to protect their energy. Oh, exactly. It's okay. They try to protect their energy because yeah, exactly. They try to protect their energy and they gave a fuck before someone hurt them, and then they try to hide it, the money. So if I was to put out a trash album or a good album, it would make the same amount of money. But it's deeper than the money at this point.
I know.
I made the money.
Nigga, you're him.
It's deeper, exactly. It's deeper than the money, bro. Like deeper than the money. Like why? Like how many times you gonna care about the money? Like you can always care about the money, but
Hey,
you
when people tell me to talk about you, the conversations is Uzi, whatever. It's a very select conversation. Is Uzi still him? What is him? The most influential nigga in the culture, the most talented nigga who's dropping songs that is just fucking.
I'm still trying shit. That's why. It's not even about the music being all the way 100% good. I'm trying. I'm still trying. I'm trying. I never stop trying. Even when y'all think I'm not doing shit, I'm trying shit behind the scenes. Until it sounds good enough for me to present it to y'all. I'm trying. I've been trying the whole time. I've never not been trying. I tell you, it don't like a scientist don't go overnight like like on the movies. It took Robert Williams to make Flubber the whole damn movie. It took him the whole movie to make it right. You know, a movie 2 hours, but a movie is really like a year in 2 hours. It took him the whole movie to make Flubber to be right. Flubber wasn't right.
Nah, when I'm really invested in something and I feel like I didn't divulge the information, I'm just gonna like pay attention. So I'm not reacting right now, but I'm dead ass paying attention. My fucking
putting that shit on motherfuckers' basketball shoes and shit. It was flying in the air. It wasn't right until the end, and it still wasn't right. He had to adapt to it.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I honestly be thinking that the pressure get to you at times. It will always get to you though.
It's no pressure when you experiment.
It is pressure though.
It's no pressure when
My nigga, they're expecting the greatest shit from you.
and that's on them. Cause guess what?
My nigga, you're little Uzi Vert, my nigga. They expect you to be, nigga. Juice WRLD's past. It's
Right.
you. That's it, nigga. It's you. There is no comparison. Carti got his lane, but it's just you.
Carti do his thing.
Yeah, it's Carti, then it's you. So they all look at you to say.
I think Carti kind of like, Carti made that lane like Carti made that lane. Yo, Carti's so good at that shit, nobody else can do it. I'm being real, you get what I'm saying? Like he closed it off, like that's that road, that's his personal road to his personal mansion. Like nobody can go down that road, cause if they try, it's just like, I ain't gonna lie, it's amazing how he did that.
But in reality, here's the thing though.
Say it.
Everybody knows it's you and Carti. That's a fact. Nigga, I've talked to your peers. I won't name names because
niggas in the back like he glazed and peep. You gotta watch everybody's face. Peep this nigga right here. He done. I feel like this nigga trying. Peep the headline this nigga just did. And he fake weed.
Nigga, I've talked to your peers. I won't name names because no, I fuck with you. Your own peers, niggas who is, when I mean peers, we're not talking about just niggas in it. Like, they know Carti, you.
Yeah.
It's really y'all. And in the sense of, okay, Carti do his thing.
But we learned so much from each other. And like, and this is
it's not even putting us against each other. It's like, everybody's looking at both of y'all. And it gotta be, listen, you know.
They could never put, look, I'm gonna tell you something too before you finish.
Go ahead.
No one could never put a person like, that's like you putting a person from my block, like a guy from 1600 against me. Or like not even against me. That's like you putting a person like trying to compare a person from me and my block. Like, we have similarities because we grew up together, and we might wear the same clothes. We might talk the same. We might say the same things. We might say the same things in songs. We might use the same ad-libs. But we are two different people at the end of the day, and that's why me and him was always like, bro, to this day, like, you don't understand, like, don't you see, like, when all these guys be like, especially rappers, because being a rapper is a competitive sport.
Really?
And it's not even a sport. We're not, like, we're the bare minimum of athletic. Every rapper, even if they think they're good, they're still the bare minimum of a man's athleticism.
Nah, I think you're a little athletic. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean,
A little bit, but like I'm not athletic.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like a little bit. I'm definitely athletic. But let me explain something to you. Like Imagine being around like just as much as Carti was around me, I was around him. And what I mean is this shit is a 50-50 thing, which makes 100%. It's a reason why people to this day, right, talk about me and my brother. It's a reason why like we've been around longer. Like, come on, bro, don't get me wrong. It's other motherfuckers that was out, like for instance, right? Like, I don't even talk to the goddamn Lil Yachty every day, but I commend him for everything that he do, like for his artistry, for his writing and lyrical ability, his beat making ability, his things that he put on a song. Like he does a lot of stuff behind the scenes. His ability to still be around and be himself. Cause I knew him from the beginning. Like we used to hang out all the time. Like my first house in Atlanta, when I first like start, like remember I told you I lived with Cannon? Yeah. My first house was so small. My first house was probably like $1,100 a month, but it was so small though. Yeah, it was so small though. It wasn't even big. It was just a great area to be in. It was like the perfect area. It wasn't even nice. It wasn't even nice. Like $1,100 a month. It wasn't even nice. It wasn't even that fire.
What year is this?
2000, almost going into 2017. I swear.
Okay. Before the avalanche happened.
Yes.
I'm always thinking the avalanche. No. Okay, cool.
Me and Yachty used to be together all the time. Like, I can remember something that he don't remember. I remember the first time I saw him in person. He was in the mall, in Lenox Mall, and I was in Lenox Mall, and I was going up on the elevator. I'm not the elevator, the escalator. And I already kind of had like a name, and it was by the food court area. And I remember there was a bunch of them. And
y'all met in Lenox?
We didn't meet, but it's so crazy because like I was just playing it cool. I was with Cannon, and we was going up the escalator. And I remember he was in the food court with all his friends. And I can remember the first time like they was looking at me. They knew it was me and shit because I was kind of like I was getting there and shit. I remember when Yachty used to first pull up on me. So it's just like Yachty is like, and like you gotta respect it because like he. Even with the shit he doing now,
that's easy.
Like, it's kind of crazy.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's kind of crazy. Like it's kind of crazy.
You my opinion on it? Listen, you know.
Say anything you want to say.
No. Well. I'll give you my opinion on it. And I love Yachty.
Say it.
Let me say this. I've thought this has been a 2-horse race when it came to quote unquote SoundCloud era. No disrespect.
Nah, he the sneaky knight in it though.
You're right.
He's the sneaky knight.
I agree.
You hear me? Me and Carti is like the fucking.
I thought it was just you and Carti.
I know this though. I studied this shit. He's the sneaky knight. He's the one. Me and Carti is doing all this shit. Carti is being influential, selling all these shows, going across the world, doing the biggest shit in the world. Me, I'm fucking making these big ass hit songs. And there's a nigga like him. That motherfucking is really one of them ones on the low. I'm just being real. Like, I'm just being 100. You can't even lie about it. Like,
no, he is.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm gonna be honest. So, and me and Yachty, like we've talked about. So Yachty's a great human being.
He's cool as shit.
I like to say he's a great human being.
He cool. See, I'm not though. That's the thing.
What do you mean?
I'm an asshole. Everyone knows that too.
I think that.
I'm a real asshole. And he knows that. And he's like,
Yachty's a nice guy.
He's nice as shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I be an asshole, he's smart as shit. And he definitely can get with you because he's definitely like
it used
troll.
To be just both y'all though.
He's definitely a troll. Like, he's definitely on point. Like, he's definitely a troll. He knows everything that's going on. But I'm an asshole, so like.
Why?
Actually, I'm not an asshole.
I know you're not an asshole.
I used to be. So people still judge me off of like.
Why you say you used to be?
I was.
Why would you be an asshole though?
I was high.
I'm gonna be. So, this is what I said. I said anytime.
So
yo, this is just like. This don't even feel like a recorded conversation. This just feel like these niggas is just tweaked out on the block right now, and Ak is meeting Uzi for the first time in his life. Yo, what? What did you get from this video? I'm still trying to compartmentalize what's going on. So let me just listen to some more, and then I'll take what I grasp, and then y'all test me out of 100 if I grasp everything that y'all grasp.
I'll talk to, like, I'm not saying like Yachty, but I'll talk to someone and be like, hey, what's up? How's your day? And they'll be like, nigga, you being smart. I'm like, nigga, I really asked you how's your day. But like, it's definitely like you gotta understand. How long have he been around?
Who?
Yachty.
Yachty? That's been around a long time.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, and he still ain't even go nowhere. He's definitely a nigga that beat the wash allegations.
Oh no,
he beat the shit out of it.
Yo,
on his own way.
Yo, hold on. This is why. By the way, everybody believes. I still want to get you. I just want to get you on my podcast to ask you these questions.
I got you.
Because I actually think, and I love Yachty. Like, let me tell you this. There's been moments, and I learned this as a blogger. If I report right now, yo, Lil Uzi got arrested, he did this, whatever.
Yeah.
It might be the weakest or the lowest moment for you, but everybody's coming to my blog.
For sure.
What I learned is that when you have a name, include me, it's the same thing that happens to you.
Mm-hmm.
So I've had low moments too.
We all have.
And when I have those low moments when everybody's kicking like, fuck act, whatever, it's a few niggas who ever, one is 21 Savage.
Mm-hmm.
Yachty always called me like, yo, listen, I know they all getting at you. And I ain't gonna lie, you be on some fuck shit. He don't be on some shit like,
I know what
like,
you mean.
You be on some fuck shit. But I'm just trying to make sure you're good.
Yeah.
And I always took that as something. So I thought
because you gotta understand that you like, as much as many people, me too, like as much as many people hate you, it could be a bunch of nobodies that hate you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not calling nobodies because nobodies be the ones with the biggest opinions. But it'd be a bunch of nobodies that hate you, and it'd be the people that matter that really love you. And you always gotta take that in consideration because the people that matter is the reason that they matter. And it's a reason why they love you because they know that you matter.
It was a learning experience for me because when you're a blogger, I'm like, yo, alright, cool. Oh, we got this story about Uzi. I'll just set his entire world ablaze.
Mm-hmm.
Let him deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
It was when people realized and say, hey, listen, you need to feel how people feel when everybody's coming at you.
You know what I realized something else too? Like, remember when I explained to you like it's our job?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how we bring up the shit when people say like, I'm a like devil worshiper or anything? But how's the music? Cause it'll be a motherfucker that be like, Uzi, get with God. And then I'll drop a song and like, damn. And it's just the music. I'm a like devil worshiper or anything. But how's the music?
No, brother, I don't like that answer. Why you didn't answer that? Look at the nigga in the back scratching his head. Look at the nigga put his head down. Look at the nigga looking at nothing. Look at this nigga looking away. Nah, bro. You gotta peep everybody reaction. Peep how everybody get uncomfortable. Mind you, these is most likely people that really be around him. Nah, King. I don't know, brother. The demons. About to fall off the chair. The demons.
Cause it'll be a motherfucker that be like, Uzi, get with God. And then I'll drop a song and like, damn. And it's just like,
yeah.
Like why are y'all even bringing up religion? Religion is just like, why are you bringing, like, we don't, like what they say, don't bring up religion, a woman's age, or politics.
Yeah,
like,
no,
why
I
are you
get
even
it.
bringing, like I don't like, it's, like, that's what I'm saying, it's your job. So if you was to put out a fucking report of me getting in trouble with the cops, or me doing something, or me getting sued,
I felt
something.
the times you've hated me, and I'm like, yo,
No.
damn, I love him, but like, shit, I gotta do this, but he probably be like, yo, damn, this fuck nigga. But I do know there's times we.
This nigga hate this conversation. This nigga face throughout the video. This nigga hates this conversation. I gotta watch the rest of this.
Like we don't be on synergy.
I hated you, but I hated you because like you got to start off with yourself. Like anybody that I ever like had a problem with or anything, you can't have a problem with a person for no reason. It's always a cause and an effect, right? So anything that I did, it had to be a cause. So it's like, okay, so if I did something and you covered the story, I shouldn't have fucking did it. Because for real, you would cover a fucking story of me getting in trouble, and then 3 days later, Uzi just dropped the song. It's the biggest song, so it's just like it's not personal. Nothing's personal. Nothing's personal. If you take shit personal, there's some shit that's personal in this world because it's deeper than like rap. But with me, the rap game is my safe haven. So anything that I have, yes, the rap game is my safe haven. I'm from Philadelphia.
I know you're from Philly. But
It's the reason I talk how I talk. It's the reason I act how I act. It's the reason I look how I look. Cause I'm really from like, don't get me wrong, people from everywhere, like, but I'm from Philadelphia, and it's crazy out there, and everyone knows it's crazy out there. It's crazy other places too. We not the only place in America, but it's crazy out there.
Let's be clear. Philly right now is the highest.
Yes.
It's the craziest murder rate in the United States.
So you think I want to go there? You want to say this for y'all?
No. I really want to have a full conversation with you, man.
We can. You want to hear some music?
No, that's what I'm trying to say, because I'm here to hear the music.
I know.
Because, honestly, even hearing everything you have going on, man, I got so much opinions about it. Just like, bro, even when you say what you just said, I'm like, dog, I was supposed to go to that, which I didn't get to go to the funeral, but I know you were there. When it came to X.
Yeah, I went.
Juice died.
I took my homies there.
Juice died. Bro, do you realize that when it comes to like people who love music and shit like that, like my nigga, like what you represent and you being here, it's more than just music. It's surreal. It's more than just music.
Yo, niggas are, bro, best believe, and I'm not gonna be the one to do it, and I'm not even gonna, no, this is not gonna be clipped. I guarantee you, niggas are gonna clip act of him like this, and it's gonna be a glazing meme. I guarantee you, cause no. No. That look crazy. That look mad crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's surreal.
I mean, that's what life is, Zach. It's just life.
No, I get it, but it's like,
you know what I always tell everybody? Some real quick shit. This is some real quick shit. Every story that you didn't cover, every fucking accomplishment you did in your life, you're probably like the most successful person for your family. Me too. 100%. Me too. I'm telling you, me too. It used to be my cousin. My cousin got like these crazy doctor's degrees and shit. And like, that's still important though, because that takes a lot. But, and my little sister. My little sister's very important in my family too. My real little sister, like my blood little sister. Like, she's like important. Like, she's like in like a, what's that shit called? Like a fucking like, I don't know what she is. She like one of them Kappa motherfuckers and shit. She do all that shit. Like, and I ain't downplaying it. It's like some shit I never could do in my life. Like, she's like studying in school. She graduated. She's going back to get like her. Like, my sister is like the smart one of the family. But like, it's life, bro. Like, I make all these songs. You do all these covers. Just imagine if the world blew up tomorrow. Nothing is on record because we're the only people that's like, it's not like okay, we believe in what we believe in, but it's like, technically, like, bro, is it like, I'm not saying it's not that now. I'm not saying it's not like that now, because come on, bro, like I know it's like some other shit, but bro, if the world blew up today, we not on the world, this should be over with. Like, it's nothing record. Everything that we record, she's recording right now. Everything that's recorded is disintegrated, gone. And then shit would start over. Like, that's why I always tell people, I'll be like, we know about all this music, right? From like YouTube and all these records and shit, but what about all the great artists that we never found out about, that got lost? I always say that. Like, it's probably like, bro, you know how many songs that's like the greatest songs in history that probably already was made and that shit got lost? Like, the greatest songs ever. Like, come on, bro.
You're right.
Like, ain't that many drugs in the world that make these motherfuckers make these great-ass songs that been out in our history. Like, come on, bro. It's so much shit that's, like, not recorded. It's so many great people that's, like, not set in stone or on wax that, like, just disintegrated in time and was the greatest motherfuckers in the world. Like, that shit could happen. It's like no one knows nothing. Like, we just here at the end of the day.
That's why I think people cherish you.
We just here.
Let me tell you this. You know, man, I can't even mention, man, like, X was a nigga who I used to talk to every day.
Can I say something about him? Real quick, something like,
Oh, of course.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, him and Kodak is kind of the same. You know why?
Tell me.
Because I really pay attention to all this shit. Kind of the same.
Tell me.
They make different music and they cut from different cloths. But they the type nigga, right, that don't even need a mic. They can record a song on their phone and it's so raw and so natural. They don't need all the shit that we need. They so raw and so natural that they just good. Like, that's why X was so good. Like, he was so good. There's so many songs that niggas don't know that he didn't even record in the studio on a mic.
Yeah.
He like just record on his phone.
Yeah.
And it's like they good. That's how Kodak is. They good. Like, they just like, they're raw talent. Something about Florida has that. It's something about like Florida. Like, it's something about that they just so raw. Like, they can just do anything, like, and not anything in the sense of like it don't make sense, but they can like work with what they got. And they just so good. That's how it is though. I don't know why. I study everybody. They so good.
There's a moment that I used to think about you.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, man, we love.
Yo, I almost broke up the chair more. What's going on with Ak, bro? There's a moment where I used to think about you. Brother, no, brother. That's impossible, brother. What I will say is that, nah, Kodak is really nice though. Like, he has a point with that. Kodak is dead really nice. Like, and you can see that. And this nigga been talented from a kid, bro. So I agree with that.
Lost X, we lost Juice.
You thought I was gonna die?
I didn't think you were gonna die, but like, I'm hold on. You want me to be honest? I didn't know. Like, I was looking at shit and I'm like, bro, if we lose Uzi, I think people like me who genuinely love you, your fans, bro, I don't know. I don't have a.
Yo, look at this nigga face. He looking at the camera now. This nigga take with the camera, man. This nigga want this nigga to leave. Look at this nigga face. This nigga's looking dead at the camera. Yo, bro. Hey, yo.
I don't have an answer for that.
Me neither.
Yo.
Me neither. Because anything can happen, but the reason I don't have an answer for that, because I don't know what it feel like to, like, die. Like, I don't know. Like, anything can happen, bro. Like, God forbid. Like, I always say that, too. Motherfuckers always say so much shit, but I always say God forbid every day. I could be walking down the street and anything can happen. A motherfucker throw a penny off the highest building in the world and motherfucking it go through my head. Like, anything can happen. Like, nobody don't know nothing. Anything can happen. Like, this is whatever. Like, as long as I did what I did so far, I did more than what I ever thought I'd do. So, then them guys, they did more than anything they ever thought they'd do. So, like, you understand, their journey probably was already like, that's why I look at it. Like, their journey was probably already, like, fulfilled. And in order for their journey to be, like, as great as it was, maybe it was their time. Maybe it was, but maybe it was their time. Because maybe they would have kept making music and it would have tarnished their creativity. Yeah. You never know, because we just judge them off of what's here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Wow. No, you're right.
Nah, this nigga did the finger glaze. Ak did the finger glaze. He lit. No, brother. No, brother. No, brother. No, brother. No, brother. No, brother. Bro, this nigga licked his fingers to the unreleased. There was no food in this nigga head. This is not a McDonald's joke. This nigga did a finger glaze. Yo, that's not beastie, bro. Nah, that's beastie, bro. No, that's beastie, bro. That's beastie, bro. That's beastie, bro. That's beastie. No. That's beastie, bro. That's too beastie, bro. Bro, that's so bent. Look at Uzi's face. Oh, look at Uzi's face. Nah, Bon. This nigga holding Uzi hostage with the glazed fingers. Nah, that's a no. I can't check that. And you know his breath tinking with the reposado. Yo, reposado breath after an hour of talking. King, don't talk to me, bro. Don't talk to me, bro. No, bro. What can I say I took away from this video? Alright, time to test me. Uzi low-key might be a demon. That's the only thing I took. That's the only thing I can say I took from this. Bro, what? It was his face. It was the pause, like, nigga said, but my music good though. Like, nah, king. But it's really interesting. It's really interesting to see how, like, isn't it really great? No, let me talk to y'all. No, we have to. I always wanted to have this conversation. Isn't it really crazy how, like, the way it's almost like it's artist, movie stars, and just ranked up like showcase people or like ranked up celebrities like the Kardashians. It's like when it comes to artists, I feel like there's a different energy that people give to artists, and I could never understand it, bro. I feel like it is interesting to see when you are speaking to a very intelligent artist that can articulate themselves properly. Of course, we could laugh and be like, yo, Uzi fake sound slow, like he's slow, but at the same time, it's like, how can I position this? It's like, it's still kind of cool to see that, like, even though he cannot articulate himself well, like, just vocalizing his opinions, like, his music is still that good, like, so it's like he has a craft and he could almost explain himself better in music than he can in real life. So that's interesting to see. I could see that as well. But also it's just like, damn, like, I'm not even speaking about act, but it's like, there is a glaze that people do with artists and just like celebrities as a whole that I don't understand. But artists fully have it. And I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. Like, I just don't understand it, bro. Because it gets to a point, like, you're speaking to this person and you're not even speaking to this person like they're a real person. AK was bopping the glitz. AK is funny, bro, but I'm definitely not gonna lie, bro. AK be having some moments that's questionable. I'm not gonna lie. Artists have the key to do everything they want. Lil Uzi literally was performing. I was talking about the rapture. I was like, I guess all his fans and people in the crowd was going to hell and going to be left behind. So it makes it sometimes look demonic to some. You know what I was saying? Like, it's crazy how like it's just because older adults that we find corny are always pushing the narrative. So sometimes it's more like, yeah, that's corny. But you know how you always get told by an adult, like, yeah, this music that you listen to that sounds demonic and it's devil worshiping music. I hope you know that it's actually pushed to your ears. And a lot of times we'll go and we'll pass that, but it's like, why isn't gospel music cool? Like, gospel music is not cool. And I'm pretty sure even if it was one song in your life, you definitely heard a gospel song or a gospel like R&B or rap song that was actually good, but it probably didn't last in terms of longevity and like niggas really gaining a career off of that, especially as like in rap or R&B. But it's like, I feel like if the industry and if bigger corporations and the people behind like this marketing scheme wanted gospel to come off as cool, they can make that shift in a generation. They could literally just be like, okay, this is what all artists or any artist who decides to get signed to this major label, you cannot talk about certain things. It has to be positive things. It will trickle down to our ears to like, nah, like, niggas is bumping this, we like this. And it's like, you really just have to think like, bro, it'd be too much demonic shit that's pushed to our ears, bro. It'd be too much demonic shit, bro. Like, no, bro. Like, niggas be on the stage with an upside down cross. Like, niggas just be looking mad evil. Like, then whenever you ask them about religion, like, they dodging the question. No, bro.